welcome to Midland State University radio station 90.3 or 101.7 FM. My name is your Uncle Kyle, and of course, you know there's no substitute for quality as we are transforming communities. This is another edition of the Faculty Focus, where we bring you experts as well as representatives from different faculties that we have here at Midland State University. And today we've got those from the Department of that's the Faculty of Education, right? And the Faculty of Education consists of many other departments which they are going to be sharing with us right here on air. But if you also have got other questions that you might want answers with, you can get in touch with us on our social media platform, because this edition that we are having of the Faculty Focus, we're going to be uploading it on our social media platform. So do make sure that you are following MSU Radio's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages. On Facebook, it's Transforming Communities, as well as on Instagram, it's MSU Radio 90.3, and on Twitter, it's MSU Radio. So do make sure that you follow those for details of this program. And I will first of all introduce the Dean of the Faculty of Education, and the Dean will try to introduce her colleagues that she came with at the radio station. So Dean Shoko, we welcome you to, is it, am I right? Yes. Dean Moyo, sorry. Okay, it's Dean Moyo. We welcome you to Midland State University. My apologies for that one. But of course, before we allow you to introduce your colleagues, well, how has been Shavani so far? I believe that you came on a mission, so tell us about it.
Okay, thank you very much. I feel honored to come to this program. Mm-hmm. We are here in Shishavani to advertise our faculty. Mm-hmm. Our faculty has been operating in the at the Gweru campus, but we are now extending our wings and saying that all the teachers who are in Shishavani, around Shishavani, in Mberengwa, they should now come to our campus in Shishavani so that they can study different programs. And today, we came yesterday, and today we had an overwhelming response from the teachers. They are so willing to take up our programs, and we are so much happy that this will increase our recruitment. And I'm also happy that the faculty will grow, and also Midland State University will be flag will be risen high. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Dean, for that insight. But now, I know that you didn't come alone. You came together with your colleagues. May you do the honors of introducing us to your colleagues.
Thank you very much. With me, I've brought Dr. Shoko. He's the chairperson of leadership and management. And also I've brought the Deputy Dean of the Faculty of Education, Dr. Samuel Mashingaidze, and also our vibrant RILO, Mr. Matambu. So this is the team that I've brought to Shishavani so that we can raise the Faculty of Education flag high, and also the flag of Midland State University. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much for that introduction there. Without wasting much of the time, Dean, I'm pretty much sure that a lot of people are keen to know who Dean Moyo is, because a lot of people would probably they aspire to be deans as well. Well, just in brief, take us through a bit about yourself and your role as Dean of the Faculty of Education.
Thank you very much. My name is Dr. Anna Moyo. I'm a teacher by profession. I've been teaching for more than 20 years, and my passion is in teaching. I teach sociology and gender, and also I've got a passion in teaching, as I've said, and also a passion in sociological issues, and also a passion in leadership. What I want is that our faculty grows. This is the reason why I have been involved in these outreach programs, so that I will see the Faculty of Education taking a different step as far as growth is concerned. My wish in the Faculty of Education is that we grow following the 5.0 mantra, that is teaching, research, community engagement, innovation, industrialization. So my wish is that we grow in recruiting students. This is the reason why we are here in Shishavani, and also in research. We are being involved in different activities, and I think our faculty is growing very fast. And as far as community engagement is concerned, we are being involved in different activities. For example, we are the only faculty that have started some activities, especially for the celebration of the 25 years of existence of Midland State University. So far, we have held a public lecture that was overwhelming when we invited a lecturer from University of Zululand. And also, we look forward to hold a very big conference in July, whereby we are going to have international guests and also very important dignitaries. And the other good news is that in October, we are holding a conference for the faculty. So preparations are underway. So this is the reason why I've said I've got a passion for the growth of the Faculty of Education. So
Yeah, that's very inciting. But just in brief, there's something that, just a follow-up. There's been a lot of uproar in terms of titles that are given. Doctor of what? There is professor of what? Well, can you tell us, as the doctor, you've got a title, Dr. Moyo.
Yes.
Yeah, tell us, you're a doctor in what? Because a lot of people really need to understand what it means when they say doctor. Some actually believe that you're probably a doctor from the hospital. So maybe just in brief to just take us through that.
Okay, thank you very much. As I've said, I'm in academia. I'm not a medical doctor. I studied my doctor of I studied a doctorate in social education at the University of South Africa. So, as I've said, that my passion is in the growth of the society.
Sure.
So that's in relation with my doctorate.
I see.
Social education, how people relate, how people interact.
That's interesting. All right, remember to get through to us on 0782903903 on WhatsApp and text message platform. If you have any other questions that we are going to be sending to the representatives that we have today. Like I've said earlier on, that Dean did not come alone. She also came through with colleagues, including the Vice Dean as well, and the Faculty RILO as well. Yeah, so now over to Dr. Mashingaidze. First of all, before I get into the questionnaires that I want you to be answering, maybe just introduce yourself, Dr. Mashingaidze.
Thank you very much. My name is Dr. Samuel. The other name is Mbarashe Mashingaidze. I come from Berengwa. I know Zushavani very well.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Exactly. This is my hometown.
Okay.
Yes. I'm a doctor in the area of mathematics education.
All right.
Yeah. So my focus essentially is not just mathematics, but the education part.
Okay.
Of that discipline.
All right.
How to teach.
Okay.
How to make it easy for the learners. That's my focus. In fact, my area of study was realistic mathematics education. Yes.
Okay.
Focusing on a theory called RME, realistic mathematics education theory.
I'm happy to explain what RME means because because from us who I remember there was a subject that was called RME in high school, so I was now already thinking that is it aligned to that, but yeah. Okay, so now getting into our questionnaires, what courses or programs does your faculty offer for students who want to become teachers or educators?
Thank you very much. Our faculty offers a range of programs and courses for students who want to become teacher educators. We offer undergraduate programs. We offer postgraduate programs. Basically, when I'm saying undergraduate programs, we are looking at the bachelor's programs.
All right.
For postgraduate programs, we are referring to the master's programs, the PhDs, and then we also offer short courses. They are also part of our programs that we offer.
All right.
Quite attractive these days. So we have got 4 departments, and each of our departments is offering a short course.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Coming back to you, Dean, what makes the Faculty of Education at Midland State University special from all other faculties? In short, why should students choose it? Because you see now, there's been rumors, and a lot of people have been saying a lot of things on social media. Some say that it's better for you to do just a diploma rather than a degree in these fields. So can you just take us through so that we understand why it is so special and why it is important for the students to enroll in the Faculty of Education?
Thank you very much. Our faculty is very special in the sense that it is the only faculty with so many doctors, PhD holders.
All right.
And the other thing is that we have about 4 professors. That is 3 males and 1 female. And it is one of the faculties with very skilled workers. I'm not saying that the other faculties do not have skilled workers, but we talk in terms of producing very good teachers, because some of our alumni students, they come back to us and say they've been promoted at such and such organizations. Our faculty is also special in the sense that we follow the multi-campus approach. We have got students in Harare. There's a campus in Harare. It's number 1, Kwame Nkrumah. And there is also a campus in Bulawayo. There is a campus in Gweru. That is the headquarters. And we now want to spread our wings to Shishavani, so that our campus, our faculty becomes very, very much visible. And we are one of the fast growing faculties in the university. I can say to you that since the Faculty of Education was established, this year alone, we had 1,311 students, as compared to 233 the last establishment. So we are growing very fast. Why? Because we are using different strategies to market our faculty, to make our faculty very visible in every corner of the country. We are also planning that we spread our faculty wings as far as Rwanda, as far as Dubai, as far as Swaziland. So the preparations or the the preparations are in place so that we can be seen in those countries around Africa, and we also want to extend our wings to the whole world. So that makes our faculty very, very special. And I'm privileged as a dean that I have got very hardworking lecturers, and we work as a team. Our three main values are hard work, teamwork. We work as a team. Everything that we do, we work as a team. Everything that we do, we make sure that we meet our targets. That's one of the most special things. And this is the reason why I'm saying I'm so privileged. And accountability is one of the values. Everyone is accountable for whatever he or she does. So this is the reason why we consider ourselves as a very special faculty. Thank you.
Sure. Just out of interest, Dean, was it Dr. Mashingai's idea to come here, since he says that he's from Mberengwa?
As I have said before, that we do our things as a team. We do our activities as a team. First of all, we sit down and plan. After planning, we strategize on what we can do as a faculty. And then we implement as a team. I don't do my things individually. Because you realize that if you do your things individually, you get astray. So teamwork makes us made us come to Rishavan.
Yes. Thank you very much for that answer. Coming back to you, Dr. Mashingaidze, you are currently on an outreach, and what is the main goal, and who are you trying to reach? What are your targeted audience?
Thank you very much. For the current outreach, we are targeting those in and around Rishavan, and that includes Mberengwa. There are quite a number of schools in Mberengwa. There are also quite a number of schools just around Rishavan and within Rishavan. So we got what I might call a clarion call to have our faculty coming to Rishavan. So that we have that cohort being covered. So with our current outreach, we intend to enroll as many as we can. In fact, we want to enroll in all our programs, if possible. Yes. But of course, we also have plans to do a more rigorous outreach in future, so that we get as far as schools in Mberengwa or schools that are around Rishavan. Yes.
And how's been the turnout so far from the towns that have been moving around, especially here in Rishavan and Mberengwa?
Actually, the response has been impressive. I'll tell you that. Because each time we get to a school, we find people saying, where have you been? Surely you have done us good. We thank you so much for bringing the Faculty of Education to Rishavan. And so we are really seeing a positive response, especially from those stakeholders, yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Doc. Now, I know that a lot of people are probably wondering that Dr. Shoko was introduced, but he hasn't talked. But of course, time was going to come, and that time is now. Again, I'm going to start by allowing Dr. Shoko to introduce himself as well before I get to have a bit of a conversation in terms of the kind of support that students get once they are enrolled.
Okay, thank you. I am Dr. Shoko Shepherd. I am also an indigenous species here in Shavane. I grew up here in Shavane. I learned in our local schools here in Shavane, and later on moved out because of work commitments. So I am one of the testimonies to say education can take you wherever you want. Yeah, so I am a holder of a PhD in educational leadership, management, and policy studies from the University of KwaZulu-Natal, Durban, South Africa. So I am leading a department called Policy Studies and Leadership. So in terms of the support services that our faculty provides to students and parents, accommodation these days is a challenge. And most students who go to university will have challenges accessing accommodation. At MSU, we are working very hard to make sure that when you bring your children to us, we find them somewhere decent to stay. So we have hostels for our students, and we are also in the process of constructing more hostels so that at the end of it all the students enrolling at MSU will find hostel accommodation if they want to stay in. We are working very hard to close that gap. We also have counseling services within the university. We have well-experienced pastors. There are a lot of challenges in the society that we are living in today. And when learners come there, they face numerous challenges. And if you parent or guardian, you are very far away, don't think you are very, very far. We have people who will be in charge of your learners or your children. So we have a pastor who is working 24/7 with all the students at MSU. We also understand that the economy is quite challenging these days. So we have various payment plans for underprivileged learners and those who are also facing financial challenges for whatever reason. We have payment plans to cater for all our students. When your student enrolls at MSU, don't worry very much that your child might be a dropout one day. We try by all means to make sure that no student drops out because of fees issues. We have many payment plans and other schemes that will cushion students who are facing challenges in terms of fees. Thank you.
All right. I must say that I'm very honored to be surrounded by gurus in education. It's always doctors in the studio. I'm pretty much sure I'm the only one who doesn't hold a doctoral title. But I must say that I'm really honored. Over to you, Dr. Mashinga. Are applications currently open? If yes, how can someone apply for in the Faculty of Education within any of the departments?
Thank you very much. I think before I respond to that question, let me talk about our departments.
Sure.
We have got 4 departments, which are science, technology, and design education. That department focuses on all science education programs, the likes of chemistry, physics, and biology education. Apart from the 3, we also have mathematics education, geography education, computer science education, ICT, which stands for Information Communication Technology education.
Okay.
And for these programs, again, we have got undergrad programs as well as postgrad programs. That includes the PhDs, of course. And then we also have another department, which is Humanities, Arts, and Business Development. In this department, it houses programs in history education, indigenous languages education, English languages. And then for all these programs, we are also looking at both undergrad and postgrad degree programs.
Okay.
Then we also come to the Department of Educational Policy and Leadership. In this department, we have got programs to do with educational management. That's to do with leadership, lifelong learning, educational curriculum, educational curriculum studies. So that includes again undergrad and postgrad programs. Then last but not least, we have got educational foundations, pedagogy and primary education. In this department, we have got early childhood development education, which is the ECD. And then we have got inclusive education. We also have psychology of education, philosophy of education, including again masters and the undergrad programs. So we offer quite a range of programs.
All right.
In the last department, we also have what is called the postgraduate diploma in education, popularly known as the PGDE. It's essentially meant for those who are degree holders but do not have a teaching qualification.
All right.
So basically, it's a 1.5 year program.
Okay.
So those are the programs that we have, and that would cover everybody who is interested in joining us in the Faculty of Education.
All right.
Yes.
And the applications are still open?
Right. Now, as for the applications, they are open because for Swishavane, we are targeting the August intake.
Okay.
Yes. And that actually is under a special dispensation where fees have been slashed down to 500 US. I think, as the dean has explained, to say we are in the year where we are having celebrations of 25 years of existence. So we are inviting colleagues, we are inviting people to come and join us for the August 2025 intake.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so I think to our valid listeners, you have heard it yourself, that the August applications and intake are actually open for the Faculty of Education. So do make sure that you enroll with Midland State University. But just from your explanations, can we say the Faculty of Education is one of the biggest faculties at MSU? Do we have other larger faculties that has more departments than the Faculty of Education?
Okay, thank you very much for your question. I think we have got about business sciences is one of the faculties that is very big.
Okay.
And I think, as I've said, we are the fast growing faculty.
All right.
We are behind business sciences, and social sciences is also following.
Okay.
So we want to become one of the largest faculties. That is our main objective.
Wow. Okay. To all the faculty deans that are out there, I think you've heard it yourself, and I MSU that the Faculty of Education is in a race. They actually want to be one of the largest. So make sure that you pull out your success as well. And as we come towards the end of our faculty focus, maybe I will also have to come back to Dr. Soko to tell us maybe any message you would like to give to the students or parents who are thinking about joining your faculty. Of course, I'll have to come back to the dean and Dr. Mashinga as well for their departing words. But maybe you can just take us through just a short message and that you'd like to give to the students or the parents who are out there who are thinking about joining your faculty.
Okay, thank you. I think the best decision a parent or a learner can make is joining MSU. That is the best decision one can ever make. MSU is accessible to you wherever you are the parent or the learner, MSU is very accessible. As you have heard, we are spreading to all corners of the country. We are very accessible. MSU is also affordable. Don't worry much about how you are going to pay. MSU is very affordable. We are very flexible in terms of how you can pay. MSU is also dependable. We are very dependable. We are a university with a very big record, not just with a record, but a very big one. We are also compassionate. What I'm saying is we understand you as MSU. Whether you're a parent or a learner, MSU understands you. Whatever, come and talk to us. We will understand.
Sure.
We listen.
All right, and to Dr. Mashinga, is there any departing words that you also like to share with our listeners as well as other academics that might be tuned into this show?
Thank you very much for that question. I think in terms of departing words, what I can share is education is quite critical. We need to value it. It's good for an individual, and it's also good for our society. So let's encourage colleagues, let's encourage our relatives to come for education, to come and do their programs, especially in the Faculty of Education. I think as the Dean has indicated, we are growing our wings as a faculty because we want to become international. This is our goal, and that's the vision of the faculty. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Mashinga. And over to you, Dean Moyo. Maybe just to share with us your departing words, which I know that this might not be the last time, because I know that this is the start of something big with Midland State University radio station, and I believe that we are going to have more programs that we are going to be collaborating with the Faculty of Education. Any words that you'd like to share with our listeners as well as the greater community of Midland State University?
Thank you very much. We are privileged that we came here to market our faculty. We are saying to the world, we are saying to the nation of Zimbabwe, come to Midland State University, come to the Faculty of Education. If you want to be one of the most successful person as far as education is concerned, Faculty of Education is the only answer, since we are the fast growing faculty at Midland State University. If you want your dream to come true as a teacher, come to the Faculty of Education. All your answers will be, all your problems will be answered. Thank you very much.
All right, I would like to thank you very much, Dean Moyo, Dr. Mashinga, as well as Dr. Shoko, for coming through to Midland State University radio station and sharing with us about the faculty itself as well as its departments. And again, I know that not a lot of people usually want to do this, but I also want to thank myself for being able to interview and to be amongst learned and academic doctors in the studio. So again, and again, I hope that this, like I said, I hope that this won't be the last, but it's the beginning of more programs that we are going to be having. And to our listeners, remember, this is the Faculty Focus programs that we bring in experts from different faculties that we have at Midland State University. And this program is also available on our social media platforms. So do make sure that you follow us on our social media platforms. And as for me, your Uncle Kyle, we'll meet again on the next episode of the Faculty Focus. But until we meet again, stay tuned for now.